everybody. Welcome back to the Nerd News, where we talk about random shit and nerd shit. Today, I'm your host, Dominic Lushy, and this is my co-host, Evan.
Yo,
Say
yo,
hi, Evan.
yo. What's going on, y'all?
Today's date is Friday, February...
9/11.
Okay. February 28th of 25. Big 25. It's the last day of February, too.
Dude, 30 more fucking days.
For
30 more days.
Oh, yeah, your birthday, right?
Big 2-1. 30 more fucking
Oh,
days
yeah.
before I get to go drunk drive everywhere. Yeah, baby.
Dude, okay. I wanted to open off with, how was your week? We actually... Okay.
Sorry. Something
We,
on my mic.
we really haven't talked since our last recording
No, we,
session.
we really have just been fucking busy ass motherfuckers. Um, yeah, no, I'm okay. It's been a working week, but
Oh,
I do want to say what happened. I do want to say what happened last night with fucking what was it? Fucking it was fucking working. I was working at at work last night, and it was fucking boring as shit. But I was going. Uh, I was doing my station. We were kind of busy, and then all of a sudden, fucking it. And as of today, recording this, yesterday, Steph Curry dropped 56 points and 12 threes, and y'all motherfuckers wanted to say he was washed and didn't deserve an All Star. So fuck you, motherfuckers. So Sugma. But anyway, I'm sitting there on my station, and I put it just like on to listen to because obviously you're not allowed to watch it while you're on the line. So all I'm hearing from my pocket is Steph Curry another three. Steph Curry makes another shot, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, fucking damn it, can't fucking watch, motherfucker. Don't worry, I watched all of the fucking stuff.
I watched all
I
the
watched
highlights.
all. Yeah, don't even. I watched all the fucking highlights. Don't even gotta worry about it. But yeah, we're 7-1, and since the trade from Jimmy Butler, we're 7-1, and Steph Curry has averaged 31 points per game since the trade. And y'all wanted to say that he wouldn't deserve an All-Star. He heard all that. He hears everything. Like that's one thing as watching him throughout my entire childhood, that he listens to everything that's said. He is on his phone
Oh,
listening to
yeah.
this shit. Even once Aisha said that he came home from a home game one time because they were having like a 5-game homestead, and he listened to all the shit that was being said about him when he was in a shooting slump in 2016. And then they went in the playoffs against Portland and averaged 35 while playing against Portland, and that was when he had the I'm Back series because he had a slump towards the end of the 2016 season, and he fucking showed why he deserved that MVP in this for the second year in a row. That was so fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah.
he listens to shit, and I just want people to realize that is a stupid idea to talk some shit into him if you're trying to win games against him.
Yeah.
Just saying that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, It's been a good week. I didn't really get to watch any anime or anything, so I'm behind on Solo Leveling.
Yes, he is. He needs to catch up because tomorrow more
I
episodes come
know.
out.
I'm fucking pissed, bro. But like, at the same time, it's like, you know, okay, I can't really do anything when I'm getting fucking 45 hours a week.
I mean, if you doubt, it's the same thing when Baker Mayfield was on the Browns back in what was it when we went to the playoffs and embarrassed the Steelers.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Juju
it's like he listens
Smith-Schuster
to
was
it.
talking all this shit. Browns are the Browns. Blah 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 blah, and we whooped their ass in the first
That's
round.
what I'm saying. Like people don't realize that people talk to each like people don't realize shit.
Oh yeah.
Um, like people don't realize things, and it gets bad quick for people, and they don't. People people don't realize it. It's they're gonna get fucked. They're gonna get fucked really quick. They're gonna get fucked really quick, and you don't realize it until it's too late.
Yep.
Talking shit never works.
My week was hell at work. Um, Dealing with stupid people.
Yeah, I bet.
And we had to clean out the shredder. Dude, that was a pain in my ass, dude. My body is still sore from that night from cleaning that out. Because we had to had to pressure wash, and they had to lift me up on a forklift. In some areas, you can't necessarily reach with the forklift, so I had to kind of lean over the railing, over the cage, in order to get those spots. But and then we had to shovel everything out of the tub. Oh my god, dude! Let me tell you, my back was in so much pain.
Yeah, the way from what I've heard from my father, um, the the fucking way you clean the shredders just sounds miserable. I'm not even
Oh
gonna
no,
lie.
it is.
I just not even gonna lie.
But
But yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
uh, I
But
got
like, it has to be done.
yeah. It needed to be done really because we got new teeth for the shredder, so now everything is starting to shred
Ooh, there you
quicker,
go.
and we're slowly catching up. But it still doesn't help that everybody, like all these other people, are unloading these trailers full of stuff faster than we can even shred.
Exactly.
So, but I mean, it needs to get done. We are kind of behind, not really, but I mean, we'll get to it. Hopefully, the weekend shift actually does something
Yeah,
about it,
absolutely.
which they probably won't. Um, but other than that, it was an interesting week. Oh, by the way, today
By the way,
I just got reservations for the Cubs and the Reds game. Reds are at home on May 26th or the 5th. It's a Sunday. It's that Sunday. So,
okay.
and it's from work. So,
Real.
yeah.
Oh well, yeah. That's what happens, dude. At my work, that's what happens at fucking Clean Harbors. My dad gets fucking free tickets from uh like the truck drivers that like he like gets in early. Like they'll buy him tickets and then he'll just distribute them down because like most of the time he can't fucking use them
Yeah.
because so he's distributing them down. So you got the Chicago Cubs and Reds game. That's
Yes,
fucking nice,
on
dude.
May, I think it's May 26th. So,
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
definitely be going to that. So, I don't have the tickets yet, but my name is reserved and I'm the first on the list right now. So,
Fuck yeah.
yeah. I was because they're only doing the weekend package, so it's only games on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And I wanted something after my 21st birthday, but also not too far ahead. So, May 26th sounded pretty good. So,
Damn right. Damn right.
just that day. Also, another thing we did is, and we'll give you a sneak peek, but next week we'll be talking about the Captain America: Brave New World movie because
Because.
we are going to see it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we figured we'd leave it for next week's episode because I really don't want to record.
Yeah, we're not gonna force it in this
Yeah.
weekend and try and
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah,
Because at the same time, I work late tomorrow and Sunday, and I know he's off, but I work late tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'm not gonna lie, tomorrow's gonna be miserable, but
yeah.
um, I'm not gonna want to talk about anything. I'm just gonna want to sleep for the next 2 days on my free time. So
And at the same time, I really don't want to record and then edit the same night and
yeah, no,
feel
we did
rushed.
that once, and we
We
felt
did
rushed,
that.
but at the same.
We did that last week. Actually, we recorded at like
Was it last week? I thought it was
yeah,
week two.
it was last
Fuck.
week, dude. We recorded at like 1 in the morning. Got done at 2 in the morning, and then we're going into Sunday as we speak right now, and I edited everything from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. and scheduled it for 12 p.m. that night,
dude.
that day.
And we were fucking dead. I'm not
Oh,
even gonna
dude, I
lie.
was so tired. I was so
Because I
tired.
stayed up with them, even though I had to be up at like 11 the next day. I was like, I'm staying up with you. This is just as my child as much as it is yours. So I'm fucking staying up with you, buddy.
Dude,
Promise.
oh my god, it was rough, but
That was rough.
there's a couple
But
things
I,
you'll see different in this episode. So just stay tuned for what you see. I'm thinking about doing some stuff in the editing, so I'll be editing tomorrow, and that way I have
yep.
enough time to think about what I want to do for this video. But
We are not professionals at all.
no.
So feel free to tell us if like something's wrong or if
Oh
something
yeah,
sounds
yeah,
too loud or anything like that.
100%,
Leave it in the comments. We'll fucking read them all.
100%.
Probably, maybe. We don't
We
like you at
we
all.
we will take
So
criticism. Definitely, we will
I
take
won't.
criticism.
So don't talk shit to me because I will kill you in game.
We'd
Maybe.
rather this be fun for us and also fun for you guys to even listen to. So whatever
Yeah.
works, whatever you guys think will work, we'll try it out and boom, it'll happen. Yeah, but there's a couple ideas that I got some from people that I want to try. So, but dude, today at work, Josh, he's one of the guys there. Okay, so I want to be clear, first of all. There are only 2, maybe 3 people that I really, like, am close, quote unquote, excuse me, quote unquote, close to at work. And Josh is one of them. And, dude, me and him, he decided to kind of let me ride along with him on the truck while taking the cans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was something new, and it was a lot of fun. And I mean, if I do stay there, if I do end up staying at Clean Harbors, I wouldn't mind doing that job, and even being on the excavator too, because they're thinking about when they open the because we're getting another shredder, and they're thinking about having a separate job for the guy who just picks up the can, sets up the can, picks it up, drops it off, go gets another one, sets up, boom, for both shredders. So they're thinking about having a separate job for that. And
Yeah.
if they do, I might be the first in line to try to take it. So, but I don't know yet.
Which would be pretty good for you.
Yeah, I'd like it. It's kind of fun. It's chill. It's very quiet. You don't have to deal with a lot of people, which is my kind of style.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Uh-oh. I think my dog's barking. Or he's growling
No,
right
no.
now.
Oh shit.
I can hear the... Oh, something that we talked about last week, but I'm gonna go a little into it because I watched some videos on it, and it's DLC 3 for
Oh, yes.
Black Ops 6. So it is all confirmed that the next map is the mansion in Liberty Falls, Richtofen's mansion, which makes sense.
Yep.
We saw that in the end cutscene for the tomb. The So there's 2 wonder weapons that could be in this DLC 3. It's almost very likely that it's going to be the Wonder Waft DG, but they could either...
Fucking awesome.
Yes. But they could also either be adding with the Wonder Waft or in another DLC, the Ray Gun Mark II.
Dude, the Rega Mark II was my gun, bro. I loved that thing to death.
Oh.
There was not a better gun that I, chose every single time. But if I had it, I was going for that motherfucker in the box every goddamn time.
Mm-hmm.
Every goddamn time. There was no stopping me. I was doing it every time.
And
But yeah, I hope that they either put it in the next one or they look to find a way to put it in, because I mean that since BO3 that had been, or BO2 that had been a staple, so they need to figure out a way somehow to make it happen.
Yeah. what was I gonna say? Oh, it's in the coding for the game right now, so we know eventually we will get the Ray Gun Mark II. We just don't know
Yeah,
when. But the
fair.
perk, we still don't know. There are, I think, two
It's
or
crazy.
there's three perks that it can be. All right, and these are the three perks that it can be. It's either going to be double tap, which everyone is begging for it to be double tap.
Yes, please double tap for the love of Jimbalushi himself.
Another one that it can be is tombstone.
Uh,
Agreed,
uh,
agreed, agreed. And then another one, which honestly I would not mind, mule kick,
I wouldn't mind Mule Kick either. Just anything
because
but fucking
having
Tombstone,
three
please.
weapons, because half the time there's like some maps that I wish I had three guns. So like the tomb, for example, I wish I was able to have the ice staff, a ray gun, and another normal weapon. Because on the
Yeah.
boss, ray guns don't work. Ray guns and explosive damage don't work on the boss in the tomb.
So it would be nice to get just
It would be
yeah.
nice to have the ice staff and the ray gun for normal zombies, and then like the mini bosses, mow them down with the ray gun, and then mow the boss down with a normal gun. So it'd be
Yeah.
kind of nice. But
Agreed.
another thing I hope they do, if they do add the ray gun Mark II, and even the Wonder Waff, is you know how in past Call of Duties when a Wonder Weapon came out, so for example Black Ops 2 Buried, when Buried came out, it came out with the ray gun Mark II, and when
Yes.
you bought that DLC or when you had that DLC, you could get the ray gun Mark II in any map. So I'm really hoping that if we do get the ray gun Mark II, and if we when we get the Wonder Waff DG, I'm hoping we can get it in other maps. You know,
Yeah.
so because so far the only thing that's been traveling to each map is the ray gun, and that's about it. Which I guess
Yeah.
kind of makes sense because I mean in what was it? Citadel Day More, we had the swords, which kind of makes sense. It makes sense that it's not in any other map because it's specifically towards that map. And then, of course, in the tube, we had the ice staff, which is specifically made for that map. I get it. But can we just get some like wonder weapons that can go to all these other maps as well? Because it'd be fun to use these other wonder weapons on all these other maps. So, I mean, that's what I think, anyways. I don't know what you think, though.
I fully agree that they just need to find a way to put the guns in the game. And to bounce off what you said about Mule Kick is a great idea. It just I don't know if people are gonna think Mule Kick's not gonna be useful, and that's what kind of scares me for Mule Kick is that people are gonna be like, oh, Mule Kick, that's fucking useless. Like no one's gonna think that Mule Kick is good because a lot of the people who are playing this weren't around back in
Yeah,
our Call of Duty
yeah,
day.
you're not wrong.
So they're gonna be like, "Oh, this thing's kind of useless. Why would I need three guns? I that's a lot more money I have to spend." But when professionals, in quote, like us,
Dude, if you think about
have
it,
need for it,
sorry for interrupting you, but if you really think about it, what you could do with three guns is have
exactly.
three of the best guns is go into a boss fight or do something and use your entire magazine on one gun, switch to another gun, use the entire mag on that gun, switch to the next gun, use the entire mag on that gun. Instead of wasting your time reloading, especially if it's like a small encounter or something, like the
Yes.
Terminus. From
Oh,
you
absolutely.
know you have
Terminus.
to do that like the mini boss
Yup.
in the middle of the Easter egg. That'd be nice to have. It's not too hard, and you can kill them pretty fast. And if you have the best guns, and you have three guns, literally all you need to do is switch through your next gun, and by the time that's over, if you prepared well enough, you've killed them, and you don't have to waste any time reloading. especially for like speedrunners too.
Exactly.
So
That would help a lot of people out. I know that for a fact.
yeah, I don't even know how they would do Tombstone. Like, I genuinely don't know how they would do Tombstone. But I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah. I just know it's. I trust them. They haven't really missed yet. Maybe besides what the last perk that we had. Oh my god, why am I blanking?
Oh, Death Perception.
Death Procession, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe besides that perk, they really have not missed.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
besides splitting up Vulture they really have not missed. So, I trust whatever they're doing. So, I really I do. So,
A lot of people would disagree with you, surprisingly.
really,
A lot of people just have given up, especially since Marvel Rivals came out. Because Marvel Rivals kind of changed how games should be, not should be made, but like how they should be handled and how to treat your player base. Instead of always asking for doing cash grabs and these stupid little things, and actually
yeah,
having, developers actually listen. So
yeah.
a lot of things have gone down, but and you
Oh,
know
look
what's
who's here.
funny is we got what is it?
Hold on, sorry,
Oh,
it's Julia.
you're good.
Julia, want to come say hi to the podcast?
Oh,
Podcast? You want to say hi?
You're on a podcast?
Yeah.
No!
what'd she say?
Little bit of social anxiety ran back upstairs.
I remember when I first started YouTube, dude. I was so scared. I was so
Yeah,
nervous. I was like, how do I even do this? Especially when I like tried streaming and I had like 0 views constantly. I was like, how do I even? What do I even
What do?
What do I talk
How do I
about?
do?
Yeah. So
I just I just ramble on, bro. Like I ain't even gonna lie, dude. I just start fucking yapping, and it just to
I
me
mean,
it just fucking flows out the brain hole.
that's why we started this kind of podcast.
Yeah, fucking
Because we like
flows out the
yapping,
brain
we like
hole.
talking, we like doing nerd stuff. So why not make videos on it?
Why not? And why not potentially get paid for it? That's like
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah. Wouldn't that be
But
something?
like, we'll get there one day, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Just gotta stick with it. We're only 3
Yeah.
episodes in, so
Oh yeah. I mean, the guys that I watch, shout out the goons, but like, them motherfuckers are almost literally next week they'll be on episode 200. Like, those guys have been doing this since 2019, 18, something like that. Like, those guys pump out stuff once a week
I
and have
will
shit to talk about every week. 'Cause, I mean, their lives are fun. So,
yeah, and I will admit they they already had like a standing before they started the podcast, so that definitely helped a lot.
yeah, that also helped. They immediately started to get
Big
shit the second they fucking,
announced it and started.
yeah,
So
absolutely.
um, we can branch off of that. I want to like. There's a lot of YouTubers that recently, if not within the past year or so, just not either disappeared or just quit and retired from YouTube and making videos. And
They really did just fall off some of the people just have fallen off the
like
universe.
it's so weird because like we grew up watching some of these guys, and to hear some of them say, they're done making videos or they're retiring and stuff like that was just, I was like, oh my
Like,
god.
an example would be Stampy. Like, rest in peace, Stampy. Yeah, like, not he's dead, but like, he stopped making videos and shit,
Dude.
and That made
Oh my
me
God, that
fucking
was
sad as fuck.
that was so long ago. And then
Sad as fuck. That was my childhood, bro.
another one is who is it? The Gaming Theory, I think his name is. Um, he's like at the end of the video, he's always like, what is it? It's just a theory.
Oh, game theory. Or
Theory.
yeah,
Yeah,
game theory.
yeah.
Yeah.
When he announced that he was retiring and not making videos, well, he's not. He's still making his team is still making videos. He's just not doing them anymore. But when he announced that, I was like, "Oh my god, dude! I learned all the Five Nights at Freddy's lore from you."
Like, what am I supposed to fucking do now with my life?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you forget, Matt Pat. All I do is talk. All I do is
Yeah, Matt
fucking
Pat.
listen to you,
Yeah.
man. That's all I do.
And then PewDiePie was a big one.
Yeah, but to be fair, that motherfucker has been doing it for like over a decade.
Dude. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like,
he had he had a
he's enjoying his retirement, and no
Yes.
one's really that.
Yeah.
Plus, he's a kid now, bro. We were like we were watching him before he had a child, and no one like holy shit.
Yeah, there's another. He's a YouTuber and a streamer, big time streamer. His name's Tim the Tatman. Dude,
Timmy,
Yeah,
Timmy.
Dude, I watched this guy
Yup.
growing up and
Yup.
him playing from Sea of Thieves to Overwatch 2, being top 500 Winston. Shut the fuck up, all y'all. He's fucking good. All right, y'all don't want to.
Yeah, no. Before he got that fucking stint of being like, oh yeah, no, the fucking what was it? Him being bad and dying to fall damage, Fortnite, yada yada yada.
And then for some reason it took over of him not knowing how to play hero shooters.
Nah, bro,
Okay,
like
whatever.
he knows his shit, bro. Don't put some respect on his name, man.
Does he make silly mistakes? Sure, but we all do. All right. There are some
We're all
top
gamers
500
here.
people out there that still make small mistakes. All right.
So
I
like,
don't know
dude,
what
that
the
man
fuck
was a
y'all-
dog.
I don't know what the fuck y'all are on, but he's good. He's absolutely good.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I have to disagree with you on that one. That man's a dog.
But
That man's a dog.
like I watched him from playing Sea of Thieves, Overwatch 1, Overwatch 2, to Fortnite, to now Marvel Rivals, Call of Duty Warzone, and all this. And dude,
Oh my gosh.
I remember I was in his stream one day, and I remember of his son. Was it Brewer? I think his son's name is.
Brewer. Yeah,
The
Brewer.
first time Brewer ever came onto stream.
Oh
His
my
wife-
god.
his
Part of
wife
the internet
gave him to
broke.
Tim. Dude, he was so small. He was like a wee baby.
Dude, now the dude is playing with his dad. Like, what is happening, bro? What
Dude,
is?
I think it was like last month or a little bit last year. His son came in and he was just on Tim's lap. I was like, oh my god, how big is he now?
Dude, he's like 2-3 years old now.
I was
Like,
oh my god.
what? I remember when you were a fetus, my guy. Like,
Dude,
what do you-
I was like, oh my god, no way. It's like I'm watching him grow up. Like, it's crazy to me.
fucking insane, man. It's insane.
Yeah.
Insanity.
Yeah. Another one.
But like, could not be more proud of
Oh,
all what they're doing.
Oh,
like
yeah.
every single one of them.
Oh yeah. Another big guy that I used to. Oh my god, not used to, but I mean, yes, used to, but I mean, watch almost every single day. Dan TDM. The Diamond Minecart. I don't know if you watched him, but dude, I watched him every.
Oh my god, yeah.
Single day. I
You wanna
love
know-
that dude.
Here's one I know people will absolutely agree with me on this one. Guy that I watched back in my day, or got two guys in specific, or three actually, and it was a rotation. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and Daz Games. Specifically Daz watches. He had some of a good Outlast. Daz had some good Outlast videos, but his Daz watches are still to this day make me fucking wheeze, bro.
Dude, I remember. Oh my god, Jacksepticeye, dude.
Ugh.
Oh my god, what was it? What was that game called? Where you would try to do these obstacle courses. And
Happy Wheels.
dude,
Oh,
oh
I
my,
watched every single
oh
episode of
my
those fucking
god,
Happy Wheels,
dude,
man.
I remember that, dude, and he,
Fucking loved Happy Wheels, man.
oh dude,
Oh
correct me
my
if I'm
god.
wrong, anybody out there, or even you, Evan, didn't he retired, but like, wasn't it like last year or something?
He took a 3 month-ish break. Like he just said like I need a mental break. Like it's nothing that you guys did. I just need to relax, collect myself and get myself refreshed and get my battery refreshed and everything. And everyone was like, "Jack, take your time. We love you." He was still on Instagram, post on Instagram every couple of days and everything like that to make us know that he's good and he's chilling.
Yeah.
But like he took a break, but God, he's back and
Oh, he is
people
back.
he's
Okay.
not he's been back. He's been oh no
Okay.
no, he's been back.
I was gonna ask that once you were.
Because up until last year, he was still doing what he was doing back in 2018 and 19 and 20 of pumping out he did a stint in 2019 where he was posting, correct me if I'm wrong chat, but he was doing like a video every other day, if not every single day. Like he
Yeah.
was posting a minimum of like 4 to 7 days a week, and like editing them in the same day. And he was his own editor and everything. Like that man did not stop working for like. And then he said, "All right, I'm going to cut back. I'm going to do 2 to 3 days a week." Or 2 days a week, and then he realized that he missed doing it, so he went back to 4 days a week, and I have the utmost respect for him and his craft and everything. But like he is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. And when him and Mark like officially retire, like PewDiePie has, like
I
not low key not gonna know what to do with myself, bro.
I hate to burst your bubble, but actually, let me. I'm gonna look this up because
I know Mark still posts because I
I
still
don't
get his
think
shit.
so. Okay.
No, because
he does.
posts.
He does. He posted
He
2 days
posts.
ago.
Yeah, he
Okay.
also partially does like tiny videos to kind of promote some of his Netflix stuff.
Yeah.
Because like
He's got that
he's
movie that's supposed to come out,
yeah,
right?
dude.
Because
Everyone's geeking over that movie, and I honestly I can't wait to watch it. Like I'm gonna
I
buy it.
we are
I'm
so
gonna
going
watch
to
it.
watch it. We are so going to watch it.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait. I don't know if it's a
I'm
go-to theater watch or if it's an you have to buy it, like rent it sort of thing off of Netflix. But
let me look
I
this up
can't wait.
because I thought Iron Lung was supposed to come out last year, like at the end, but I don't know if something happened.
Oh, and also
Yes.
the stuff that he made escaping with Markiplier,
Oh,
whatever
dude, that was
that
fun.
that was so good too. Like bon appetit. Much respect. Oh, and Jack being like a voice actor for some like small indie games and stuff like that. Like much respect, bro. Like man, great person, bro. All of them great people.
Dude, I saw the one where the in space with Markiplier. That was good. I love that. I interacted with everything on that YouTube
Really?
short thing. Yeah, it was so fun. It was cool too. I'm just trying to look up because it's obviously not out yet. We've only gotten a teaser trailer for it. It doesn't. Okay, so it says it currently doesn't have a release date yet, but fans are hoping it'll release this year, and they're wanting it to be released on March 10th, but that would be too soon to do because they haven't even given an announcement yet, so
Yeah.
that'd be way too soon. So, but I mean,
And
whenever it
if
does
all
come
you
out.
OGs know some of the outros for Jacksepticeye, bro. And if you can, I know everyone hears the fucking slap at the top of your morning. Fucking, oh, dude, that there was nothing like coming home from school and putting that on and hearing the slap. It's like, it's enough to make a grown man cream, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Dude, recently. Sorry.
You're good.
Recently, Markiplier came out with like a short video. I think it was like a TikTok or something. And he's sitting in a chair, all dressed up, hands together, but he's hiding his right hand, kind of. Like his left hand is covering his right hand. And he's like, there's some big things happening. There's some big things happening. And this came out recently. He's like, yeah, plans are set in motion. Plans are coming out. I can't tell you about them. And he raises his right hand and points at us and then covers his right hand again. He's like, I can't tell you, but, you know, big things are happening. And, Evan, if you look closely, it looks like he has a fucking ring on his finger.
I wouldn't be surprised because the
Dude, him and
the
Amy
man
have
has
been
been
dating for, like, years.
like at least high single digits at least.
I'd almost say...
Could be double
I'd almost
digits.
say double digits. Because
Like,
he's been so
they have been
focused
for a
on
while.
he's been so focused on his career in YouTube and making this movie that he, like, I'm sure he's had time with Amy. He's made time for Amy and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
I'm
obviously.
guessing he just hasn't been ready to move on to that step because he wants to make sure that everything in his excuse me, sorry.
Yeah.
In his life and his future career is set in motion. So,
Absolutely.
Which I can respect, to be honest. And I respect Amy for believing in him and standing.
Yo,
with him all these years.
that's a keeper woman. Like when you have someone that's willing to sit there and go through the ups and the downs of your
Oh,
career and starting from nothing and going all the way through, like that's
That's
much respect.
And you know what's funny? He was born in Hawaii, I think, but he's kind of from Ohio.
So he was born in Hawaii, but him, Wade, and Bob.
All went to Cincinnati, right? They went to
Yeah,
school
they
in
all
Cincinnati.
lived in. They went to school and all lived in Cincy.
Yeah,
like-
which is crazy to us.
Which is
'cause we
crazy
live
because-
around here, so.
And you know what's funny too is that I'm pretty sure Wade still lives here.
Oh yeah,
in
I think
Cincy.
so. I think so.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Wade still lives here.
So
Because I think because he was married first. So
okay.
yes, he was married first. Out of I think all of like the YouTubers that I watched back in the day, he was first. And boy, did they shit on his head for it too. He's like, "Does your wife still love you after fucking balding and all everything like that?" And they would fucking run his ass up. But like, yeah, no, he was married first, and I'm pretty sure they still live here. Pretty sure.
That's
Pretty sure, but pretty sure. Cusco.
There's another YouTuber, but like more like group of YouTubers, and that would be the Vanoss crew.
Oh, that's your shit, bro.
Dude.
Vanoss crew is your shit, dude.
I grew up watching the Vanoss crew, and specifically watching Vanoss's videos of his prop hunts, his GTA 5
Dude,
videos,
prop hunts,
his hide
bro.
and seek videos. Oh my god, dude. Some of that shit, I will go back and watch them, and they are still hilarious.
Dude. Same way with me and the Goons, bro. I've been watching them since 2018. I still go back to this day and watch the fucking the like the beginning siege videos. Like those things are still fucking hilarious to this day. Like people don't understand that. Those motherfuckers are still. Those videos are still funny. Like really fucking funny.
Yeah. Dude,
I fucking so agree with you, dude. So
one of his
agree.
prop hunt videos is 8 years old. Vanoss.
I don't even want to know what one of Soup's old fucking Oh, that just reminded me. Fucking Jacksepticeye, Mark, Bob, and Wade used to do prop hunt all the
They
fucking
did.
time.
Yes, they
Dude,
did.
and I guarantee you if you look up one of those videos, those videos are old too, bro. Those videos are old too. I know it.
Oh, shit.
Those videos are fucking old.
9 years ago.
Oh, oh my God! When was their most recent one? It had to be like 2, 3 years, right?
2 years ago, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, because what they did is that they stopped playing, then they played like three in a row,
Prop
and then
hunt number
stopped,
one.
and then they
Oh
stopped altogether again.
my god.
What?
So, Markiplier, Fruit of Doom, prop hunt number one. You want to know how long ago it was?
Oh, it's probably 12 plus years, bro.
11 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look up Jacksepticeye's first video. It is, if anyone knows this, if anyone knows this, I know they're probably. I'm gonna let everyone answer first to see if they know. All right, you're done. Jacksepticeye's first video ever was a solid Snape impression that he posted. And I want Dom, please tell me how long ago that fucking shit was, because I know that is almost it has to be a decade old. That video has to be a decade old.
War has changed. Solid Snake impression. Jacksepticeye.
Yep. Yep.
12 years ago.
I'm getting. Oh, fucking 12 years ago. Oh, oh, we're old and decrepit. We're old and decrepit, brother.
This is
Dude,
his first
that
ever
video.
video.
Dude, that video, I guarantee you. That video, think about this. That video was older than some of the kids in school.
I know.
I have two neighbors that are 13 years old. That video is almost as old as them. Like, that's fucking insane to think about. It's fucking insane to think about.
Some of the comments on these is funny. So, one guy said, Jacksepticeye starting YouTube. War has changed. Jacksepticeye now. Ding, ding, ding. Top of the morning.
Yep, yep.
Another one is any other YouTuber's first word. Etc. Jacksepticeye's first word.
War has changed.
I want to hold on. I want to listen to this.
Dude, listen, put it up to the mic so that people can hear, bro. It's actually not bad, to be quite honest.
They'll be able to hear since I'm recording.
Oh, fantastic.
Has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity.
He sounds so young.
It's an endless series
Dude,
of proxy battles
so
fought by
fucking young,
mercenaries
bro.
and machines.
Like,
war
oh my gosh,
and
I
its
just, I
consumption
can't
of
get
life
over,
has become a well-oiled
bro.
machine.
Oh my god.
That's funny. That's awesome. That's
And
awesome.
a guy that most people, since if like, sorry, English, the goons. Speaking of the goons, people don't realize how long the Do has been doing this for, and he was doing BO2, guitar stuff, like way back in the day. Like he's got to be getting close to a decade old. He's getting close to a decade old of doing YouTube too, because he was doing that back in 2000. Shit, he may be over a decade old now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I
That's
remember
crazy.
watching him in 2016, 17 when he first got like 500K, and he was still doing like almost religiously doing guitar stuff
Yeah.
and doing very little gaming shit. And I'm like, dude, this guy fucking shreds guitar. And then he started playing with some of the guys that I liked, and they made a fucking group out of it, and I like broke my world.
And it's kind of funny because the list of YouTubers that Evan went down watching and the list of YouTubers that I went down watching ended up coming together.
Which is
Because-
fucking wild.
Yeah, because so I watched the Vanos crew and all of that, and I'm sure you did as well. But Evan got really into like the Goons and Smitty and all that.
Yes, Smitty. You cannot. The Smitty Plus House, bro. Those motherfuckers. Grizzy, Puffer. Now it's the Clueless podcast. They now have their own thing, dude. It's fucking so proud of them, bro.
So I watched the Vanos crew. Then I watched Wildcat for a very long time. I still watch Wildcat nowadays because I love him. He's hilarious.
Obviously, you can't not love the man.
And Wildcat led me to Puffer. And for a while there, they were still friends with Smitty, but for a while there, it was Puffer and Grizzy and Droid and what's his name?
Pezzy.
Pezzy. They all lived together.
Yes, they all
They
lived
all
in
lived-
an apartment
Yes.
together.
I think it was an apartment or a house. I can't remember. But
No, it was an apartment in downtown Houston.
okay.
or Austin. It was either Houston or Austin.
But
But
yeah, I started watching Puffer a lot, and then I kind of got into Smitty. I really like. I love some of his videos. I think my favorite videos of him is either his Warzone videos or
oh my god, that the
Pixel
Smitty
game.
plus, yes, the Smitty plus House Warzone days are still to this day some of like top 10 people's favorites, like favorite YouTubers to watch. Back for that Warzone session, like those guys were recording for like 3 or 4 hours a day and hilarious for 3 or 4 hours.
Oh yeah.
Like I still watch the VODs of that, dude. Like, fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I got into Puffer, and then I really get into Puffer. I love Puffer a lot. And then I kind of got into Grizzy, and I'm starting to like watch a lot of Grizzy's stuff.
Dude, I love Grizzy and his horror games, bro.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
It's so much fun listening to him, bro.
I watched his Poppy Playtime Chapter 4.
Oh, I have not watched that yet.
Oh my god, it's very short, and he's starting to like get used to like the scares and stuff like that. But when he originally first started playing Poppy Playtime, oh my god, it was hilarious. Hilarious.
Cause he's like oh he goes well, why would I be doing it? Like just why white people are stupid, bro. That I fucking died for like 5 minutes straight.
He is the black guy of the group. He's like, anything scary? Nope, we're done. Let's go.
We're done.
I think
But no, I loved his fucking horror. No, you're good. I loved his horror shit. And then when he fucking when they started branching off, when Warzone started like declining, and then those four still loved playing together because they had the most time together, and then they started branching off into their fucking whatever stupid games. They were just picking a random game on a Thursday and playing it. Those videos are so good too. Like the 2021 and 20, because when Warzone started falling off around 22-ish. So like the 2023 and the 2024 stuff of them was so good.
Dude, what was that one deer game that they
Oh,
dude,
last year. Oh my fucking god!
I've ever
So
seen.
fucking good. I fucking love those, and they were playing with Droid and shit too. They were playing with like
They were playing with
Droid. Oh my god! And when they get the
Puffer,
fucking
Grizzy, Smitty, I think there was someone
Yeah.
else there too. Retrix, I think, was there too.
yes, no, it was John. It was John. The Cryos. Fucking love them, bro.
Yeah,
If I the next TwitchCon, I feel like we have to go to because
Oh yeah,
they show up. They show up, especially my guys, Blarg, Smitty, John, and them all usually they don't go inside the actual TwitchCon. So for me, I really wouldn't have to buy a fucking ticket because those guys show up. They post something on Twitter like 2 hours before they go in. They're like, "Yeah, we're gonna be here on this side of the building," and then they show up, and there's still like 300 people that show up anyway.
Yeah.
Bro, if I got to meet those kids from my guys from my childhood, bro. Oh my god. Oh my
if
god.
I got to meet Puffer, if you guys, I mean, I'm sure some of you guys know, but Puffer in person is cool, but he's
Giant.
like, oh my god, he's tall. He's tall as fuck. And another thing is, sometimes he's a dickhead in stream, which I love. He could also be a dickhead in person if you're acting stupid. And it's so fucking funny to watch.
I love it when the people fucking, oh my god, they try to push their buttons and it's so fucking funny.
Dude, oh my god. And there's this one guy that I saw his TikToks. He goes around and asking them a bunch of questions and stuff like that. Oh my god, I forgot what it was about, dude. It was all I know is it was hilarious. And they asked like Puffer, Smitty, Blarg, and Grizzy, I think. The same questions and stuff like that. So
Because they understand that they're not like the type of guys that are just gonna hurry up, do something, and then walk away like you wouldn't get a picture with them. They're gonna make sure you get a fucking picture.
Oh yeah,
That's the
they
fucking
stay
funny.
there
That's the
for
great
a
part
while.
too. They stay there for like 2-3 hours, and they make sure they're like, yeah, um, we're gonna take pictures with you guys because that's what the type of people that or job they have. I mean, they take pictures with people and stuff.
And
So like,
something
it's just they're all great people. Like
something that
you
like
can't hate them.
something that like speaks to me is like, you know how, if you go to a game, you're trying to get this one player's autograph or one player's
Yeah.
picture. If I went to TwitchCon and saw them, I'd want all of their pictures.
Just like I wouldn't ask for them to sign nothing or anything like that. I would just be like, bro,
want
I
a
just need a
picture.
picture. I want a picture and to shake your hand and tell you how thankful I am that you were in my life.
Yeah.
That you have done what you have done in your life. Because to be honest, back in high school, bro, those guys, not to make it sad or depressing, but those guys pull me out of some dark holes, bro. And
Dude,
I know it sounds like the typical cringe teenager fucking thank you YouTuber stuff, but like those guys absolutely love them to death. They will always at least have one viewer right fucking here. Always.
Oh yeah.
Always, always, always.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
I didn't think this is what we were going to be talking about today, but
No, yeah,
am I absolutely fucking glad that we
I
did?
think
Yes.
it was something that I kind of sprung it up before we started, and
Yeah.
we both thought it was gonna be like a 20-minute talk, and here we are, 15 minutes in. Still,
Dude, we've been talking about this for like 30 minutes, bro. And bro, we could talk about our favorite YouTubers all
Oh, dude,
bro.
some of the
We really
favorite,
could.
some of our favorite videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, like-
dude, there was another. He wasn't big on YouTube. He was a big Twitch streamer, and you never watched him. I know you didn't, but
Damn.
I watched him a lot because of the game I played, and the game I played was World of Warcraft.
Genshin Impact.
Oh, okay, you wish. The
the
game I played a lot since I was like 10 years old, dude, was World of Warcraft. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
been my favorite game for so long. And one of my favorite streamers that I used to watch all the time was Asmongold. And
I've heard of him. I've heard of him.
I think I've placed a curse by saying his name on our channel now. Because every time you say his fucking name, he knows about it. It doesn't matter how small or how insignificant you are, he hears about it.
That's actually a little scary. I'm not even gonna lie. I did not know about
I
this.
swear to God. But I watched him all the time, dude. Him streaming, him trying to get 100% in the game, stuff like that. And his mount ops, his transmog competitions, they were all fun. I loved every single second of it. And my favorite thing he said, always said, was, "Can I get that? Can I get that? Can I get that? Can I get that?" Because like sometimes when like they're doing raids and they'll beat a boss and there'll be something that drops on the boss that he wants.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Can I get that? Can I get that? Can I get that? I need that." Dude, it was hilarious. I love the dude. He was awesome. But I've kind of fallen back on him because... Oh, before I go into this any further, the dude was a dickhead. A fucking jackass. And I fucking loved it. Because he didn't give two shits of of what your feelings were. And he kind of is that way today. But I loved that part of him. Of how much of a jackass he was. Nowadays, he's not really playing any games anymore. He's more of like reviewing games and stuff like that. And ever since the incident with him,
Yeah.
I'll talk about it later. I don't want to talk about it here. It's not my place.
Yeah. Fair.
You can look it up if you want.
Everyone can look it up.
But-
He's gonna tell me after podcast, but like.
But after that happened, he stopped streaming for 3-4 months, and he came back, but he chose to start doing
Retire from gaming stuff.
Yeah.
I got you.
Literally. Not exactly. At first, he would still play. When he came back, he would still kind of play games, but sooner or later, it did start falling off. But he not only did he kind of stop, but he switched his Twitch account, and he doesn't allow anyone to subscribe to him. He doesn't allow anyone to give him donations anymore. He does not accept money from anyone anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And he's still a millionaire because he has his own computer company actually.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah. So his company, they build custom computers for you. So it's awesome. I've seen some of their stuff and it looks amazing. But after that he kind of stopped playing games, and just now all he does is criticize video games and criticize developers, sometimes politics. He sometimes dives into politics.
Huh.
Stuff like that, and I don't know. I just kind of, I don't want to say I miss the old him, but at the same time I kind of do.
Yeah. Fair.
Like, I get it about what happened to him. I get it, totally understandable. I probably would have done the same thing if I were him. So, but yeah, it makes me reminisce the days we had with some of these YouTubers and stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely.
And how the ups and downs they've gone through, and how big they were, how small they were, how big they, climbed back up, how popular they got, stuff like that. So, it's been a fun road. One more person. You want to know? You want to talk about vanish? What is it? Oh, what's the catchphrase?
Vanished off the face of the universe. Or the edge of the earth.
Yes. You want to know? Corey X Kitchen.
Don't even fucking get me started about Corey X. So,
Dude.
funny enough, I want everyone to know here on the podcast, you'll meet the rest of our gang later down the road. But
we have
one of our favorite friend, one of our friends, his name is Lincoln, and he is a die-hard Corey X Kenshin fan. And when I tell you this motherfucker low-key gets depressed when he's not posting, like, bro, he straight up was in a trance for like shit, I don't know, like 10 or so days when this guy said he was not coming back for a while, like die-hard fan type shit. Like, he loves Corey.
I watched Corey so much, and I think that first time he ever said he was gonna, kind of take a break, I kind of stopped watching him because it wasn't like I don't know,
Like you hated him or anything like that.
it
was just like
it was just like I guess I moved on and I really didn't see any of his videos anymore. And there was a huge hot topic about why we didn't see any when he came back. Why we didn't see any of his videos is because YouTube didn't like a black YouTuber being in the top 2 of YouTubers with the most views at that time. So, it was a huge topic. I don't know the full story, but I mean, it is what it is. But dude, that dude sometimes just vanishes. It doesn't say a word. It's crazy.
yeah, no, he absolutely vanishes, and low key hurts me a little because his horror stuff, fan fucking tastic, fan fucking tastic. But what I need everyone to realize is that not everyone's YouTube life is for them. Like,
Oh yeah.
you gotta really want it. You gotta really
Oh,
want
yeah.
it. Really, really, really want it. But
It's not for the weak.
no, it is not. But we still love Corey to death. Still love him.
And
We always will.
I will say to some certain YouTubers that I will not name, YouTubing and streaming is 100 times easier than a 9-to-5 job. So, if you ever dare say and you want to fight me on that, I dare you to put on my uniform and go to where I fucking work and do it for 8 hours. Or go to where my girlfriend works and work 12 hours in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
I
go
fucking
work.
dare
Yeah,
you.
go work my job. I fucking triple dog dare you. Yeah, you fucking think that working a 9 to 5 or working YouTubers is harder. Being a YouTuber is harder than working 5. You've got some you've got some problems in your head, and you should go seek help.
Life must be
Like
so
now.
hard for you.
Life must be fucking awful getting to sleep in until whatever the fuck you want, and then
And get paid millions just to play
get paid
games.
millions monthly to play games. Like, and you probably stream too. If you're that popular, you probably stream, meaning you're
They
gonna
do.
make more money
The people I'm thinking about, they do.
streaming. Like, bro, shut your goofy ass up,
Like,
bro.
I
I'm
do not.
like,
It baffles
bro.
me that some YouTubers and
I cannot
streamers think.
believe people fucking think that, dude. Like, they've
Now,
got some problems in their fucking head.
I will say this. Another guy that I agreed with, he said the same thing. How 9 to 5 is 100 times harder than streaming or YouTubing and all that. But the whole when it comes to like the criticism and the judgment and the fans,
There's a whole nother level.
is absolutely 100 times harder than any job.
Fully
Dealing
agree.
with
Fully
what the
agree.
people want and stuff like that's totally understandable. Because especially if you're that big and so many people are wanting so many different things,
It is so absolutely hard to
it gets overwhelming.
make everyone happy. I
Yeah.
think it's impossible to make everyone happy, and that's what YouTube, like starting YouTubers, like we know we're not gonna make everyone happy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, do we not? Like, if we get popular, we were talking about this. Like, if we get popular and some people are mad at us, like saying, oh, we want that. Like, if the majority is mad, why are we changing? We're not stupid. But like, if there's like 3 or 4 people that are like, you didn't talk about this, or oh, you guys sound so stupid.
My
Like,
bad,
you know
dude.
what? My bad. Didn't realize that you owned us, so my fault, gang. My fault, gang. Here's a thought. Make your own podcast. Here's a thought.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's a very like I will fully agree with. It is a fucking psychotic.
Oh yeah.
People are psycho in this game that we call YouTube, and I will fully agree that there's a whole other mental. But do not say that it is harder than a night,
Oh yeah.
because
Do not say that.
the 2 people who are currently in this Discord call will attest to that otherwise.
Yeah. we work 9 to 5s. Working 40 hours, if not more
Some of
than
us,
40 hours.
yeah, and some of us work fucking 5 to 12s or 4 to 11s or
Yeah, some of us don't work a set schedule. So,
yeah, we are all over the fucking place. So don't you dare, don't
and
you? I don't want to fucking
people
hear it.
who view this can say the same.
Some people, yeah, there's absolutely people who agree with us, but yeah.
All right, I think we are just about out of time for this episode. It's been great.
Ooh. I actually thoroughly enjoyed. This is one of my favorite episodes.
I did too.
I feel
really
like
liked
the
talking about
the nostalgia hit just perfectly enough
Oh,
to
yeah.
where it
Thinking
tickled
about-
my fancy,
Yeah, thinking about all these YouTubers. But
making me horny and shit.
okay. And that's the cue, everybody. Well, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe.
Roll
hit that-
outro.
hit that like button. Comment if you guys have any comments for us. Please don't be shy to let us know.
Like, comment,
we will take the
sub,
criticism.
sub,
We will take
like,
the
comment,
criticism.
subbing, like.
Yes.
Sub rolls.
Yes. And keep tuned
Crunchy
for next week's
croissant.
episode where
Love me.
our biggest topic will be the new movie Captain America: Brave New World.
Yes.
We're also going to be talking a little bit about anime. Hopefully this motherfucker over here actually catches up.
Shut up.
soon.
Shut up. Shut up.
But anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode. See
Peace out.
ya.